Hello, 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 and welcome back to Spoonie Games and part 9 of Evil Tonight, which hopefully is going to be the last episode, because I went away and I ran around for like an hour. As you can see the time difference. So that's the original. Oh no, that is the new got to the boss. So it was about close to the 4-hour mark. But yeah, I ran around for an hour clicking on everything, trying to find ammo and health. So now... Oh, I also found more dolls. So we've got handgun, bolts, shotgun, machine gun, some apples, the 2 medipacks. We're in a lot better position to attempt the boss. So, from previous, we know kind of what she does first couple of phases. At least I can kind of keep my distance with having some guns. So she's going to do fire, then she does the portals that kind of get you stuck if you're in mud. And then she was doing the stones, but we don't know what happens after the stones, if there is anything, because we never got that far. But hopefully with this ammo and everything, it'll make it a bit better. Because I should be able to just pop her from a distance. Like that, and not really have to worry a great deal. Oh, this is so much easier than trying to stab her with a knife. Could do a close range shotgun. Oh no, because it brought on the rocks, and now I'm stuck in the fire. Ah! I got too confident, too confident. Take an apple. Relax. Alright. So yeah, we've seen the stones. We're not sure what happens after the stones. I'm imagining there's something, because everything seems to happen on a quarter. So when she's down to the last, whatever it is, what else will she throw at us? Literally. Well, we're in that now, so what are you gonna do? What are you doing? What are you gonna do? Us getting hit by rocks is what we're gonna do. Ooh, 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 ooh. Is that it? Oh no. There's a second phase. I was not prepared for a second phase. At least we can dodge the beam. Alright, let's get some... Let's say that as dodge into her. Jeez. Please, no more phases. Just try and aim at her in the floor. They're back. For the last time, you need to leave this earthly plane. You no longer belong here. Are you finally prepared to abandon this academy once and for all? Sylvia, wait. My Carla, no. Do not worry. I think I finally understand. You do not have the strength to continue fighting, not anymore. Violetta, come closer so that I can see you clearly. Don't do that! So I can possess you. Violetta, my Carla, you have grown so much, and into such a beautiful girl. No, a woman, I should say. You could be a star yourself. The Carbo name would shine bright, not like with me, a blemish to our family. No, don't say that. How is Mother, our family? Are you happy? Yes, we're all fine. We just miss you. We live in Rome now, and not a single day goes by that we don't look at your photos thinking of you. I miss you all so... I feel... Sylvia, what's happening? What's wrong with her? She is finally beginning to understand the truth. There isn't much time left. When she vanishes completely, we'll all be transported back to the real world, and at least the curse of this academy will be lifted. No! Do not worry. Seeing you, my little Carla, again has made it all worthwhile. So something stuck in my eye again. It's all thanks to you that I am seeing Carla once more. For that I thank you. Little C came here on her own. She's a real carbon. Stubborn, persistent, determined, talented. Mind you of someone? She will reach high. Up to the stars. Where she will shine eternally. So now back to the present, I get... Oh, right, no. We can wake up here. Wakey wakey, little troublemakers. Enjoy your naps. Ugh. My head. Was I dreaming? Well, you ain't in Wonderland anymore, D-Man. Guys, we're back. We're saved. Sylvia saved us. I knew she would. So that was all real? So cool. Coletta, I have something for you. Come here. What is it? Wow. It's Valletta's diary. Yeah, it's strange though. This is the first time something like this has happened. Nothing has ever materialized in the real world from the other dimension before. Maybe Valletta's powers and desires to show you this, along with my mental strength, created a force strong enough to bring this item from the other dimension into the real world. Just a guess. That or maybe Dino stole it. Or Dino. Dino. Hey, what? I didn't. Come on. Read it. Yeah, let's see what it says. But should I? Of course, it's here for a reason. Whatever that may be, I already read through it in the other dimension, so it's all up to you. Well, so it's all up here in my head. So it's up to her if she wants to read it. So then we take it to the other woman and we're like, you killed her, my sister. It's so sad to think all this because of that envious Griselia Motti. It's all her fault. You really think so? Yes, it's so obvious, can't you see? Well, all I can say is that sometimes things aren't what they seem. Kiddos, my little rascals, my work here's over, so it's time to say, but what about the diary? Aren't you going to do something? Shouldn't we take it to the police or something? I think if you have questions for Griselia, I hate saying names, then maybe you should go and find her before doing anything else. Sylvia, would you come with me to see her? One condition. You invite me to a monster-sized mint chocolate ice cream first. Oh, that's a deal. Let's go. Gross. Only weirdos like mint chocolate ice cream. Oh yeah? Is your favourite flavour vanilla? Yes, that's the best. You're a vanilla kind of guy. Let's hit the road, kiddos. So then we go back to the present, where we've given her the diary. Incredible. Your story is difficult to believe, but with Valletta's diary here in my hands and all the events you narrated being true, at least those I was present in, I have to believe what you've said. Then, you killed her, you poisoned my sister out of envy? Is that what you truly think? I suppose you have the right to blame me. After all, it's true, I envied her. Envied Valletta's immense talent, her strength and dedication, just a simple girl from the street. Of course, in those days I was unaware of her admiration of me. I must admit that I closed myself off to her from the start. In truth, what I felt from her was also absolute admiration. And you murdered her because of that? I did no such thing. Then again, maybe yes, indirectly. What? Valletta never took the medication I prepared. And there it is, exactly as I suspected. But on the last page of the diary, it's clearly written, come on, Carletta, use that hardware between your ears, can't you figure it out? Who was the last person to visit Valletta on the day of the incident? It was... No, it can't be. Patsirio told me that Violetta's problem, and I blackmailed him. I told him that in exchange for the remedy to their problem, he would have to completely forget Violetta, to erase that she even existed from his mind, to ignore her forever. And if he didn't, then I would reveal that their secret to everyone, ending them both at the academy. They would have been thrown out. Reluctantly he agreed, or so I thought at first, but he never collected the remedy I prepared. But why would he poison her? He was in love with her. The madness of love. Maybe in the moment of hopelessness, as he imagined the unimaginable of a life without her, he snapped. Perhaps in his madness he decided that if he couldn't be with her, that no one could. He was in a lose-lose situation. It was the secret was out or not, they were destined to part. Think about it. But they could have left the academy together. No, for she, the academy was everything, believe me. Back then we were just naive little girls, blinded by our dreams. But I never imagined that he could. Had I known, I perhaps... I do not expect forgiveness or compassion. Everything I told you is the truth, or as close to it as my mind is able to remember. I understand. Only thing I want to know is what happened to him. Nobody knows. After a few months he left the academy and disappeared, as if the earth itself had swallowed him up. What, isn't that information in the case files, old sister? Her body was found in her room with her heart with heart attack-like symptoms. No other evidence was found, not even after the autopsy, and no one was ever suspected in foul play. That's exactly right. That's what happened. But up until now, I was unaware of his visit to her on the night of her death. Of course, it's entirely possible that on the night, he went back to her room a second time to remove evidence. We have to go to the police. And tell them what? Honestly, I doubt it if he's even still alive. Also, do you think the police are going to believe our story? Isn't it all a bit too implausible? And anyway, it's your choice. Oh yeah, he went into a different dimension. I don't think the police are going to really swallow that one. The ghost of my sister said. Well, as we are all about wrapped up here, let's go. Wait. I wanted to say thank you for letting me read her diary. In spite of now feeling even more guilt about just sharing this story with you has in a way freed me from some mysterious pain that has afflicted my heart. And you, Carlotta, in my eyes I see the same fire your sister has. You think so? I absolutely do. You will reach high, up to the stars, where you will shine eternally. Is that the school motto or something? Oh, if there's a ranking at the end, we did awful for time. We saved a whole bunch. Well, my little rascals, it's that time when it all start getting weepy-eyed as we say goodbye. Where will you go now? Back home? Trimini? There's still beach season there, and I can't wait to get home, rest up, and tan my super sculpt body in glorious sunshine while spying on hotties with my mini binoculars. Do you think you'll ever come to Florence again? That beats me. Guess that depends on if things starts acting spooky here. So in the meantime, Pepe, keep being as strong as you are brave, because there's a lion inside of you, so don't ever doubt it. Rawr, I won't. Bianca, when I decided to learn the piano again, you're going to teach me. Special free of charge discount though, right? Deal. Friends and family benefits. What about you, Dino, any plans for the rest of summer? Actually, I thought I'd write a mystery adventure novel. Everything that's happened to us has just been so exciting. I hope I have some writing talent, though. You never know until you try. Go for it. Milady, you speak no falsehood. I shall brave to embark on this endeavour forthwith. I'm an to Carlotta. What are you going to do? Well, been thinking about dedicating myself to the world of acting. Ooh, cool. When you become super famous, I absolutely have to be your favourite friend who attends all your luxury parties with you. Big sister privileges, potentials, treatment, right? You can count on it. That's what I like to hear. Well, kiddos, I'm off. Take care of each other and see you when I do. Just walk through that person. Think we'll ever really see her again? I think we all know the answer to that. Sylvia! What? I think I got something in my eye. But she was a ghost all along. Nah, I really enjoyed that. I'm glad I got to finish it. It is the 30th of December. So that wraps up the game just before the new year. It's in that weird week before, or after Christmas before New Year's, that doesn't feel like a proper week. And if you're working like me, it doesn't feel like you should be working because no one really wants to do anything. I've managed to get this done. I was running around in the game yesterday finding all items. And I didn't, well, I say I didn't need everything. I needed more the health items. Some ammo I didn't need, but hey, it got us through. And I'm imagining, yeah, I'm not going to have the best rating, because I think there's a rating thing. Because one of the achievements is doing the game quickly. And I did not do that. And of course, to you, thanks the players. Now, I think the next one is going to be the anniversary video, because it's now been almost 2 years since I started doing this. So I'll have to prepare that, probably a bit better than I did last year. And then it'll be a new year, and get to pick some new games, new demos, and see where we go from there. But no, thoroughly enjoyed that game. Very inspired by previous games. Survival horrors from back in the day. Don't rank I. Figurines. I was one away. I found a whole bunch of them when I was looking for ammo and that. Deaths free, saves, yeah. Awful scores, but hey, it's the first time playing it. I didn't expect much. But there you go. That was Evil Tonight. Really enjoyed it. Would recommend it if you're interested in those types of games or just want to have a go at yourself. There's a list of challenges. I imagine... Was it beat the adventure without dying or beat the adventure without using healing items? You pretty much have to do those in sync, because if you're not using healing items, you shouldn't die. Almost got all the ballerina figures, but I'm missing one somewhere. So if you want a little bit of a challenge, there's that. But yeah, that's it for 2025. End of Evil Tonight. End of the year, all wrapped up nicely. So, thank you everyone, take care, bye for now, and see you in the new year.